Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Flame Leon 2300 here, and we're back with another Beyblade unboxing for you guys. Again, we are going to be unboxing another Beyblade from the HMS series. If you guys probably know in the Discord, or know me in general, I love the HMS series so much, and I just really want to collect all the HMS series bays. But don't worry, for the next unboxing that I have coming for you guys, it's not going to be an HMS bay. It's going to be something completely new for you guys, so you guys can see. But for today, we're going to be taking a look at Samurai Charger MS. Alright, so let me give you a little bit of a background on how I purchased this bay. I purchased this bay on a website called Samurai Buyer, which is actually a lot of bays that I got are from Samurai Buyer. And some of you guys may know that website involves it's like a bidding website, and it involves mostly on bays that are from Japan. And I ordered this about 3 months ago, and it finally just came in because the whole pandemic that was going on. They had a slowdown of process, and now apparently from the package, like the sending, they can't send any more until the pandemic is officially done or everything to the United States. So they actually were able to send this out 1 day prior before that law was made, which was awesome. So I luckily got it, but it still took a long time to make sure it processed, make sure it's all clean, nothing's on it, so it's officially checked. And just to make sure that I am not lying about that, it actually came in this package here. As you guys can see, this is all the way from Japan, has Japan handwriting, everything. It says JP Post up there, Japan Post. So yeah, it was a really long process. I was waiting and counting down the days for this Beyblade to come, and we finally have it. So as you guys can see, this is the top-down view of Samurai Charger MS. Now, what's really cool about this Beyblade, and I'm going to show you with this too as well, it has the same gimmick as Diablo Hades here in this form, because what this does is basically what the XD drive kind of does when it kind of turns, right? And it does that. It goes to attack tip, stamina tip, right? It does the same exact thing with this Beyblade. And I'm telling you, the HMS, in my opinion, thought of everything when it came to the Beyblade series. And kind of little by little, some of the Beyblades that came after this, or after the HMS series, kind of copied a little bit of its gimmicks. So, I really think the HMS series, personally, one of my favorite of all time. And you guys can see it here, how the gimmick works. So basically, this is like in stamina mode, and then when it clashes really hard, then it kind of goes into that attack mode. The tip switches. All right, so even if we see the top here, all right, let me pull this back a little bit. It shows you how the thing looks like, and how, again, the Beyblade looks like on the side view, /top view there. Okay, and it's part of the gimmick series. All right, and it's number 20. So number 20 in the MS series. We look to the side here. All right, same thing. It kind of demonstrates how it changes the form. So as you guys can see there, it has sharp on right there, and it has sharp off, and then it goes into that attack mode. We look on the side over here. Okay, apparently it looks like it just keeps explaining the same exact thing that's happening. Survival mode and then attack mode right there. Okay, so it just keeps repeating. Let's look at the box here. So in the back, it shows all the parts. So obviously you have the bit protector up here, right? Then you have the attack ring with 2 attack, 4 defense, and no, not 4 defense, 3.5 defense, and 3 stamina, right? And then you have the weight disc, which is 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 stamina. And then you have the running core. And the running core is pretty big because it's all this together. And that's 3 attack, 1 defense, 2 stamina. So, looks pretty cool. And then it kind of gives like a customization that you can do. It looks like it just has dark leopard up here. That's what it looks like. It has dark leopard, or here it actually says smash leopard. I'm actually reading behind the print here. It says smash leopard, which I do have right here, if you guys see. So I have the top piece. As you guys know, this bottom piece is actually broken, but I have the top piece up here, so it kind of can go work hand in hand for what it says here, which is pretty cool. All right, so without further ado, let's actually look inside the box, see what we got here. And it's also open, but don't worry, I checked it beforehand to make sure everything's there, and it is there. All right, so we're going to open this bad boy up. Another thing too, which I'm kind of upset, is that the box is a little bent up when I got it. especially when I collect things from Japan or like Beyblades in general. I like collecting the boxes and keeping the boxes because it just looks cool as decoration. And on my display case that I have like all the boxes, especially a lot of the HMS ones, have all the boxes all there and everything. So now we have all the pieces here. You guys can see, looks like some of the stuff is like already moved around, but that is fine. All right, at least everything is there. Okay, and then we also got the sticker sheet too as well. So let's first open the Beyblade. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Just make sure it's all taped. All right, there we go. And bam, we got all the pieces out here. All right, let's just slowly make our way to get this out this bag. Come on, work with me, work with me. All right, there we go. And then the other two pieces are right here. Well, there came out Samurai Charger, or I guess this is what is it called? Samurai Attack, I believe this is called. But holy cow, it actually does feels really nice, just the way I'm holding it. Now, what's also cool about this, and let me get this out for a sec, it has Def Gargoyle's ring, like the metal itself. I'm just gonna kind of take out Def Gargoyle over here. All right, so if you guys can compare the two here, as you guys can see, it does have the same attack, or not the attack, the metal frame itself on the attack ring. The only difference is that it added more plastic into this, and it made it a lot more sturdy, a lot more heavier, and you know, some of the plastic is also covering the metal here, which is actually pretty darn cool. So you guys can see. I'll bring Def Gargoyle up too as well. Let's see if I line them up. Do they kind of? Yeah, they're kind of like the same shape together if I line them up, so you guys can see. So they're about the same width, I would kind of say, same length, same width. But this is actually pretty cool. It actually feels a lot more sturdier, a lot more heavier. And also, when I was reading this on the wiki, they did say this is actually the same weight as Jiraiya MS. So let me actually test that out too. All right. Normally, if you guys are watching this review for the first time, I like to tend to go into details with a lot of things about the unboxings, just to make sure, you know, I give you guys a full review, full comparison. Yeah, they actually seem pretty weighted together, I can say. Now you might be wondering, oh, how can you tell? It just feels weighted. Like, I don't have a scale that really tells like the grams or anything, but I'm gonna go with my instincts and say they actually do feel really weighted the same way. And I believe some people back in the day when they used to do HMS competitions, they would like to use Samurai Attack better than Jiraiya MS's attack here. And I can see why. It's a lot more stronger, a lot more wider when it comes to the attacks, and a lot more, you know, buff here. So it's really good for like the attack and also for the defense too as well. So yeah, that is Samurai Attack here. Looks pretty darn cool. I do love the face, how it looks here, which is awesome. All right, now let's get into the next piece. Okay, we have the weight disc here. We're gonna take it out. Okay, now this weight disc is circle heavy, normal standard circle heavy that we've been seeing a lot of times. I don't know why in the HMS series there's a lot of circle heavies for some reason. Def Gargoyle has it. I forgot who else had it. Gaia Dragoon has it. That's just so much that has that one part there. All right, let me put these guys right there. Okay, and then let's get into the running core. Now the running core has a lot of parts here. Or you know what? Let's actually get to the bit chip. We didn't even see the bit chip yet. That's supposed to be the first thing that you're supposed to see. It's the bit chip. So let's strap behind these tapes here. That's a good thing about how they packaged these back in the day, is that it's really secured on the packaging. Alright, so here is the bit chip, which is Samurai. Okay, looks very awesome. As you guys can see, you see the face right there. It looks pretty darn cool. And also this purple on itself looks really nice. Okay, let's put that down. Okay, and then you also have this tool here. It's a very large tool. This one you get in some Beyblades. I don't think all of them. I believe like in, I know for Phantom Wolf you get this. What was the other one? Oh, Roller Defense. I got this same exact tool as well. It's pretty cool to have. All right, and now let's actually get into the running core, which is a big boy. All right, this is one. If you've never seen Samurai Charger, it's a beefy boy. It's a beefy boy. So this is part of the running core here, and you can see the tip here. Oh yeah, there we go. So if we turn this part here, it goes, as you can see, stamina tip right there, and then it goes to that whole flat, and then just keeps going back and forth between the two. It's pretty darn cool. All right, and even the running core is that's very big, and we haven't even got to putting the other parts of it. These parts here are actually supposed to be part of the running core too as well. So let's put that together. Let's figure this out. Let's get this parts open here. All right, they're coming out. They're coming out. Boom. All right. So this is the part that's supposed to go on the top, I believe, of the running core. And this is the part that's supposed to be going on the bottom. And if I look at this, this kind of reminds me of Phantom Fox's thing. It's not as big. I don't believe it's as big, but it kind of looks like the white part here. I wish I had Phantom Fox with me, actually. It's upstairs. But it looks pretty big, the same way as Phantom Fox. I think Phantom Fox, this part right here is a little bit shorter, but this one's a little bit taller for those good attacks. All right, so let's actually figure out how to put this together. Yes, it's things like this. All right, there we go. So we put that in there, squeeze it in. I want to be very delicate. I don't want to break anything. All right, so we got that together. So it goes just like that, and then we take the bottom piece, and then we just go here, and we're gonna turn that bottom piece just like this. Let's see. I don't want to break anything, right? Okay, let me see. Want to really figure this out. All right, there we go. All right, it turned. Whew. I don't want to break, like I said, I don't want to break anything, especially I waited 3 months for this Beyblade. But yeah, this is the running core itself. And as you can see, this is a massive boy. This is one beefy boy for a running core. It's pretty cool. And then if we put everything else together, we're going to see. Let's put the rest of the bait together. And bada bing, bada. Whoa. I'll make sure I have this together. Yep, there you go. Bada boom. All right, so it's together. And yeah, this is Samurai Charger MS. And you can see how thick this is, especially with this gap here between the attack ring and the running core. It's very, there's a huge gap and it's very big. Very cool though. I actually like this. It's actually very nice. Just the design of it looks nice, and I guess the overall gimmick of this Beyblade is really cool. I don't know how well it's gonna do, because I know when we have Diablo Nemesis in this mode, doing that, it's not so great. So I know this is possibly not gonna be great either. But hey, as an HMS Bay is an HMS Bay. I still love it no matter what. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put the stickers on this, just see how it looks in all its beauty. With its stickers on. So let me get to that and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I finished on putting on the stickers, and I gotta tell you guys, it looks beautiful. Just finished putting all the stickers on, and it just looks really amazing when I just looked at the whole thing together. So let's take again at everything. Take a look at everything again. So we have the bit chip one more time. As you can see, it has red and white now, with the purple bit chip, which looks pretty cool. It's really nice with it. All right, then we have the attack wheel again, and holy cow, this looks amazing. Just the way how the design looks, and how the stickers really popped out the whole face sculpture of Samurai Attack here. Just looks really awesome. So you guys can see. I am definitely impressed with this Beyblade so far. And then we have the, wait, this doesn't have anything on it. And then we have the running core. As you can see, it has the RC as running core, and then just these two stickers on the bottom that kind of look like blades. Looks pretty cool. All right, so actually before I put this whole thing together, I actually want to show you guys this cool little trick that I found. And this is, I tell you, this is why I love the HMS series so much. So I was reading on the wiki too as well, and apparently if you take Slash Writer's custom weight this here, you can actually make this stop spinning for Samurai Charger, and you need this piece specifically for it, because what you do here, once you have it like this, as you guys can see, it really can't go anywhere. It stops moving, the spinning here, and especially when you have the attack ring on top, right, and it reinforces that weight down and pressing down on the custom weight this here. And let me actually lock it in so you guys can see. Boom. All right, this piece like literally stops moving at all. It can only do that. It can only move just like that, but it can't pass and spin the whole way around, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It looks like it has spikes now. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog, just with a Beyblade itself. See, and I'm telling you, like, this is the reason why I love HMS. You find so many crazy mods and gimmicks with this. It's not funny. There's just so many cool things you can do with this, and there's probably more. Like I'm gonna make a whole video just explaining why I love HMS and why HMS is the best. You're gonna see a lot of cool things. But yeah, this is pretty cool on its own, and this is actually really good for smash attacks. Has a lot of attack now. Just, you know, bad recoil with it. All right, so let's actually take this off and put the whole thing together one more time. Let me take this out. All right, let's actually put the real weight disc in. Samurai Charger, making sure I have it in place correctly. There we go. And then bam. All right, and that is Samurai Charger MS. Looks pretty impressive all around. And like I said, it's a real beefy boy. Beefy boy. Big beefy boy. Pretty cool. Also, another thing I forgot to do is actually check the instruction guide. So I'm going to actually show that to you guys too as well. I know you guys might be wondering, oh, why instruction guides? Because I think these actually look pretty cool from back in the day. So as you guys can see here, all right, just the standard, how it tells you to play, what parts are inside, right? And what I really like is that these instruction guides have every detail. It's not just some random generic Beyblade. No, it's the actual Beyblade package, and it shows you like everything you have to do with it, how to launch it, what it needs to do, what's its gimmick, all right? Even in the back, right, it shows the gimmick of it, the stamina and attack mode, or survival mode and attack mode, and how each part looks like, and their stats, which is pretty darn cool. And look, it says even 1 for sleep out, 2 for ring out. All right. Never talks about burst because, you know, you don't want these Beyblades to break. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this Beyblade and we're gonna test it out and see how it works. All right, we're gonna try out how the gimmicks works too as well. So we're gonna, you know, kind of do like a little test battle, I would say, or probably tap it a little bit just to see how it works. All right, so let's get that started. Alrighty, so now we're gonna give Samurai Charger MS a test run here. What I do have it for now, I have it in its stamina tip form. So when we actually make the hit, it's actually going to go in an attack form. It's actually going to be easier to hit the Beyblade too as well, instead of putting it in attack form and trying to chase the Beyblade everywhere. Alright, so let's give it a test run. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, so there it is right now. Let's give it like a little tap to see what happens. Okay. Trying to do my best to hit it. Still in that stamina mode. Alright, there we go. Now I was able to hit the bottom of it, and now it, obviously you can see it changed to attack mode. If I try to hit it again, I went back into that stamina tip, right, which is actually pretty cool. All right, and I can wonder how this actually works out through the whole way when it's actually fighting, you know, other Beyblades too as well, and how it works like that. Another thing too, if you kind of look closely here, when it's actually doing the attack modes, right, it also depends on which way it's which direction it's going. If you have it this way, it's going in more of an upper attack mode, but then if you have it going this way here, that's more of a smash attack mode. So, you know, it's pretty interesting, either if you want the Beyblade going left spin or right spin for this, which I think for this one it's obviously going to be right spin here, which majority of them are right spin, except obviously Dragoon, which is left spin for his Beyblade. But yeah, but this is pretty cool overall. Just, you know, getting my hands on this Beyblade. Another thing too, if you have not already, you might want to check out advanced Everrazor HMS, the unboxing that I did not too long ago too. It was like last week I unboxed this, and now we have this one finally here. So now with that, we are down to, let's see, we're down to 6 HMS bays left to get, which are like the harder ones to get. So we're missing Magical Ape, which I am almost having my hands on it. Oh no, we're missing actually 8, but 2 of them I already have my hands on and able to get like quick and fast, so I can get that easily. The only ones I can't really find as much is Magical Ape. I did find one, however, there's a part missing to it, so I'm like, should I get it? Should I not get it? I'm very debating if I should get it or not. We're missing Dragoon and Dronzer MF, which are, you know, pretty hard to get. Obviously, Shining God, Bloody Devil is going to be very hard to get. And then we're missing Dragoon MSUV, I guess, Ultimate Version. Yeah, Dragoon Ultimate Version, which has, I think the Ultimate Version only has like one difference in it. I'm not too sure. If you guys want to correct me on that, you guys can. But I think there's only one difference, and that's the attack wheel. How it's like looked, it has like eyes on it rather than the regular Dragoon. And I don't know why they did it like that. Dragoon and Dragoon Ultimate Version. I don't know if there was any difference or that was part of the anime. But yeah, we're only down to really missing 6 HMS bays. So I'm hopefully get them. You know, I know it's going to take a long time because especially for the Dragoon and Dronzer MF and the Shining God and Bloody Devil MS. Those are very, very expensive, and you know, $300 for one Beyblade is a lot of money. So I'm probably not going to get it anytime soon. What I am going to actually start doing is, you know, start unboxing and collecting the other Beyblades, such as the Sparking Bays, which is actually going to be the next unboxing we do. It is going to be a Sparking Bay, so, you know, keep your eye out for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, right? Follow me on Instagram too as well. If you guys want to also join my Discord that I have for you guys can join it down below. I'm going to leave a link for you guys with everything there, so you guys can join. And you know, we're actually having a blast. We actually reached 18 people in the server, which is still small, but you know, starting out how it was just small before to 0 to now 18. We've been having a lot of fun. So if you guys really want to have fun with your fellow Beybladers and talk, you know, just random things, then you guys can definitely join the server. Okay, so with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy, everyone.